Welcome back, Crypto Rico here with another one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Put on that bell notification so you too can be notified when we're over here experiencing the abundance of money, man. You guys do not want to miss out. Also, do not miss out. $100 giveaway. Simply like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Tag me and a friend on Twitter. That simple, that easy. Win $100. Use the tips and tricks in the video to make it grow, or simply go spend it. None of this is financial advice. I'm bringing financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said, out the way, welcome back, ApeCoin family. Man, you guys know that we broke the all-time high. We went to $19.58, which is epic. And right now, we're doing that same pattern that we did before we broke to that all-time high. And that is consolidation. We are trading to the right. We're not breaking down to the downside. We have an all-time high, right? We didn't go to that $20 range, exactly where I want to get us into. And we all want to be on top of this $20 range. Another thing that I want to note, this is where I see this coin being just off a hype. Okay, I just want to state that right now. You see how it comes and goes? That 165, that $100 ape coin, that is realistic just off the strength of what this is. Right now, there's people making money up and down. You know, a lot of people got this coin airdrop, so there's people taking profits and whatnot. But eventually, just off the strength of what this coin is and the community that it facilitates, I see that at that 165 for sure. I see some people being smart. You know, that's a sell order way up there. That's realistic. Also, right now, we're sideways trading. We're consolidating to the right, which is no big deal, you know, because we're making higher lows. And I'm going to take a look at this really quick. Yeah, we're consolidating right now. We're waiting for the 15-minute chart to go ahead and put the dot on the bottom to let us know that we're back into a bullish trend. You guys know that I like when the 15-minute chart gets a dot on the bottom. On all other time frames, we're also consolidating to the right, and we got dots on the top on the 1, dots on the top on the bottom on the 3 and the 5, and now we're waiting for this one, for the 15 minutes to get the dot on the top. But one thing that I like, and you guys can say that, you know, we've been following on the channel, you guys have been learning, I hope, is that it's been oversold substantially, and we have no compensation for all this oversold. We don't see that saying that we've been overbought to compensate when this happened. Notice when this was super oversold. Remember, I made the video over here. I said this is oversold. Those who got in right there, you're gonna be very happy. Go back and watch the other videos, please. You guys will see how this MFI works. And if you just stay true to it, even if you bought and your dollar cost average right here, like I stated in the video as well, one way or another, bow, it found its way to putting a dot. It was very light that it got overbought, and it happened very quickly, but nevertheless, if you're watching this MFI and you're learning, and I hope that you do, if you got questions, just let me know. Just let me help you figure this out. I know it's complicated at first. It's already crazy just to get into the crypto space, but let me help you. Let me help you figure this out. And, you know, where eventually you just come up to the chart and you can see the bull flag easy right here. You know, you don't got to draw a whole flag out because you can see it yourself, you know, basically right here from the tops right here, go all the way down the tops, all the bottoms right here. We're going to be going sideways trading until we break out that bull flag, which I believe that we're going to do. But more so, sometimes I've seen bull flags break out to the bottom. Like, let's just draw the bull flag just so we have an understanding of it, right? Okay, so, you know, if we went like this, right, all the tops, and then something like this, just to, you know, we're going to be trading in this bull flag till we break out either to the top or to the bottom. And that's something that eventually you can see with your eyes. And I want you guys, you know, to learn this. But one thing that is a little bit more solid for me is, because I've seen bull flags, you know, where they come this way and they break to the bottom. It's like, okay, we're in a bull flag, but unfortunately we broke to the downside, and that sucks, right? So the way that has helped me be able to avoid that is by using this MFI intertwined with the MACD. Notice that when it was oversold and all that happened right here, look at how oversold it was on the MACD. Look at how oversold it was on the MFI. Look at how this chart came down. We have that similar pattern right here. We're just zoomed in on a different area. Now we're over here, but it's basically the same thing happening. The same thing happening. This huge pullback. It's a little bit different because we have this, but nevertheless, large pullback when consolidation to the right. And that's what we're having right now. And we can, you know, almost say for certain, right? Because the market's this is crypto, it's very volatile. But the MFI has proved to us time and time again that it will, one way or another, if you can sit on your hands and be patient and wait till you really get it on the low. Don't get it when the MACD, when it first shows. Sometimes it'll show like let's say if this one was the first one over here, where if it was the first MFI being sold and the MACD's up still in between the candles or whatnot like that. Wait till you see that this yellow line and this white line are pulled back substantially underneath, like this right here. This is a good one. As long as it's on this side of the candles, that's pretty good. You know, that's pretty oversold. And then we can consolidate to the right, and we can say that this bull flag, most likely, and we see this candle turning green right in front of us. Let's zoom in. Let's make this MACD a little bit bigger. We got hollow candles on the MACD. So, you know, it's safe to say that with this being oversold and the MACD showing us that no matter what, when it's oversold, it gets a chance to be overbought. I'm saying that, you know, using these indicators, I can see it being overbought and we can go test these all-time highs. When we go test all-time highs, what happens, especially when the coin's very new, FOMO kicks in. Wow, this is just very impressive. FOMO kicks in, and then we can break past that $20 mark, and I can see something like that happening. So like I said, I hope these tips and tricks are helping you guys out. If you guys need me to help you polish it up or something you're not understanding quite good, just let me know, or tap in with me on my money bag alerts, and where you can tap in with me a little bit more easy or whatnot. But continue to come back, experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.